Oh, it's raining like shite. Oh. Huh. Should probably put this away. Huh. Fancy seeing you, Gates. Hey, you got it back. Nice.
Yeah. They just had to get duct tape to it.
You know what? Less I know.
Yeah.
You know what? The less I know. Hi, Millie.
Gonna help us out with something.
Pretty decent looking spot you got going on,
How's
actually.
that one?
Looking at it up close.
But I also wanted you guys to see the place in person. And hey, at least it's raining for once out here.
For once. Yeah, don't get used to it. It's a desert for a reason.
Oh, we've been used to it already. We've been like, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
which
only
makes
like
me
a
wonder why the
Friday.
fuck
It's
you
only
have
a
a habit of
swimming
wearing
pool
black
over
clothes usually.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
usually not
also
good
I have
for
like
it.
we have like a swimming pool over there. I just kind of lay in it whilst I do my work, so.
That's fair, that works.
Okay, so I was gonna say, like, can you make a bit like dry?
Oh yeah, it gets really dry. That's why we got that water truck. We say, fuck it, we're stealing. And well, I always wanted to get a pool, so we got it now.
Bollards are not meant for me. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, rain happens infrequently enough that you don't really have a reason to have a rain catcher properly.
I mean, hey, we have a filter over here at least, so that helps.
That helps.
Oh yeah.
What? These bits of sand or like
Well, we're between, three walls, so it makes it really easy to not get dust from flying over like that. So,
Because it's just bugs and anything that kind of falls in there, at least it gets filtered.
oh yes, the one body of water in the next 5 miles.
yeah, that's what we cover it.
That's why, yeah, that's why we
Yeah,
cover
why
it.
do you
make
think
sure
any
it's
settlement
covered.
around here has at least one water tower?
Exactly.
You have like the
Have you-
bathrooms, but it's not really like connected to anything.
Yeah, we don't have any plumbing, so no, as of yet.
That's always a tricksy base.
Yeah.
I forgot how good
I'm
rain
sure
on
eventually.
tarpaulin sounds.
Yeah, it sounds nice on tarp. This is actual rain, not fucking liquid.
Yeah, no, this is
cooling
proper
building.
rain. This ain't fucking coolant.
Well,
Sure, it's probably still not
what we
safe to
do.
really drink without filters, but you know, it's actual rain.
I think our swimming pool filter can help.
I don't know, mate. I mean, I'm assuming you're not drinking the swimming pool when you're busy lying in it resting. So there's that.
Nope. I mean, have you seen hot tubs? They like are full of bacteria, so hell no. Even though it's
know.
warm, just absorb moisture through your pores, and then that's how you die and you turn it into Anyways.
Not the put me turned into. I'm actually gonna throw hands.
No, I was gonna say
Really
turn
good
into
view of the
a
mesas
monster
around,
really hard.
actually.
Yeah, wow.
I don't mean like that.
Really even feel water.
Oh my god, I don't want to drown. We got movies here
Oh,
that
yeah.
are ancient. I mean, look, we got
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, these are like early 2000s type movies, isn't it?
Yeah. We got Flurry to come over here and fix up some of the fabric stuff with this shed. Shares it better and even the carpet, but we still need to put the whole pipe.
It's in another room. It's in our room.
Yeah, the chairs. They look nice.
Right.
The tables.
Corey did a very good job at like
This is accidentally really helping the fact that we suggested to Marcus to maybe see about trying to suggest a cafe out here.
I told him about it, and he said maybe he wants a place of his own.
Understandably.
So yeah. But yeah, this is the drive-in theater, and so far so good.
Let me put this down in that case.
Yeah,
There we are.
box just to be able to bring stuff over here.
I'm meant to wear a hat indoor. Think.
Can't believe the place blew up. Guy bridge became a little unstable.
Yeah, I did. It was a little,
Yeah,
a little crumbly for my liking, so I decided to move all my stuff here.
Yeah, looking at Megan building's a little quirky now. I mean,
Walls could definitely do with a fixer-upper.
yeah, it really does need that.
Yeah, I wasn't
over
gonna
there.
mind.
The kitchen's over there.
Yeah, the kitchen's like
Aw.
over there. There's a lot of stoves.
No. Literally a room right here.
Yeah, just be careful. The little
Just from this shot alone, the disparity between the decay of the walls is already staggering.
Oh, you should have seen the carpet, but Flurry fixed it up.
Oh,
bed was already
it probably looked like
clean 'cause we
absolute
bought it.
garbage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you even got an aircon unit in here.
Yeah. We bought multiple of those.
Yeah, real. Had the comically wide monitor. Very comfy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
got more strawberry pies.
God forbid you play anything 800 by 600.
Yeah, we got given that one by someone. It's got, like,
Ah.
Yeah, remember I was telling you about the coconut plants?
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Yeah, no,
Now we
little
can
strawberry
make some of that.
plants.
Good stuff.
Early strawberry look.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. We took them in strawberries. What
Oh, yeah.
strawberry?
I love a strawberry.
Hey. I guess technically fall and winter don't really exist too much in the desert.
Yeah, it makes it a little less.
I guess with the summer, the only seasons are summer and not summer.
I just feel like it's summer only. I don't know.
It depends on where you go. Any places with water, not summer becomes a lot more prevalent.
Yeah, my rubber ducky collection.
These are exotic ones.
A ballyache.
Yeah, I have a hobby, which is collecting rubber duckies. That's why I have so many.
Better than some other hobbies.
What is that supposed to be? Just a
It's supposed to be.
hazmat.
It might be space. It might be a spacesuit.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Or maybe
Instead of just the original thought
Cyber.
process. Yeah, no, I'm seeing or a scuba outfit, actually.
Yeah, it could be either one of those.
Scuba
two,
or
but I'm
space
sure
makes
it's just
sense. It's got the
space.
wire for it, I can spot it.
Oh man, would you like some moldy popcorn?
Yeah, we are still kind of clearing out a lot of the moldy stuff. So.
Especially considering
Yeah.
I am spotting the ceiling's leaking a tad.
Yeah, there are moments of leaking.
Like,
You have a lot of solar panels up there. I know Marcus gave us the generator.
solar panels are always nice when it comes to this kind of. Yeah, I told you, right? I told you ceiling's leaking.
A little bit, yeah. What the fuck?
Got a right dollop on my nose. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this place is it still needs fixer upper. We still got
That's
things.
fine.
Aye, plenty of
So we got
cupboards.
y'all here to see this.
Plenty of cupboards, drawers.
big massive like.
Kitchen.
You spread it to me. How dare you, Millie?
Those are the things that we bought.
Yeah, we're kind of like, we still need to fix this place up.
You have this many. You have this many stoves, and you still also have portable stoves. You gluttons. Best always have
Look how
backups.
rusty that looks.
True. I'm joshing. It's always good to have backups to this shit.
Oh, yeah.
But my compound has like 3 fridges, so you got me beat.
Yeah, maybe pantry. Nothing much to it. I haven't really got much supplies for it.
No, we're not.
At least we're nice enough to recycle.
Yeah.
Let me check distance between this place and mine, actually.
So far out there. I mean, there's no road connecting here by this.
Yeah, no, pretty notable distance, but you know, might be a similar distance that Zafira is to me place, actually.
Well, that's why I told you to drive exactly in the same spot where the little trails have been at, barely.
So right, it's just literally dirt paths.
So when you're driving down the road, there's a sign that has like a wagon saying movie theater, and like it's supposed to be a road on that side, but there's no road. So I'm like, I know exactly where I'm going.
It's kind of like covered in sand. This place is like abandoned.
It happens, you know, sand and dust storms will do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We've had at least one.
Am I gonna find my way back well enough? Or am I gonna get lost in the dust?
Rain's probably not gonna,
I'm sure
you know,
you can
muddy
find
up
it.
the sands too much.
You just gotta follow the same trail. You just, you know.
If you would like, we can literally drive out the like truck to where you need to go, and then we
Van.
can like drive the van.
I'll
Yeah.
be fine. I'll
Yeah.
figure something out. I'm sure.
Okay.
Just don't get stuck in
Also
the
desert.
sand. It's raining.
If I'm Spanish, yeah, you'll.
Toronto hasn't been here for. Oh, I wonder what Toronto is like. Meanwhile, like.
He's just lost in the desert.
Sand. Oh, it's him.
I come back and I just find him passed out in his car.
Well, you know, last time when I did my whole trip through the wasteland, I had a hoverbike, so I didn't have to worry about sand.
That's a good point. Hover bikes, buggies, hover trucks.
Oh yeah, Cupcake was talking to me about that, being like, get some hover stuff over here. It'll be great.
What is it? The sand skiff or something?
That too, yeah, that.
It's one day.
Oh,
God,
I will go
that's-
fix. Oh, I can fix it. Just a couple of pieces.
Practically a wasteland airplane.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pieces.
Would like to get some of those running.
I can probably use
Might be real.
to grab the parts from.
No, I could definitely see about helping fix up the walls,
look at this
definitely.
You know what I'll do is I'll grab one of those.
Do you still got
and change them.
Do you still got the
It's
pressure
nice.
washer on you?
Okay, well, it depends on if that's mold or if that's just needs straight up needs.
I was going to talk about the rust in the ovens, but
Well, it's between both.
Oh, both anyway.
I mean, the
I
press
don't
is
mind
just meant-
both. You don't worry about it.
Okay, so. Okay, it's mold, but you're in the middle of a desert. Like, could you not just expose. Genuinely, for mold, open the
Well,
windows.
to be fair, when we came here, the windows were boarded up completely. Now they're unboarded. That's probably what.
Yeah.
mold usually goes when there's
also consider
so it's stagnant. Okay, yeah, so they
There
are
was some weird shit right here.
also consider something that can liquefy.
Yeah. To be fair, when we came here, checked the AC units up there, and they were completely like there was still water in there, but like it wasn't water. I don't know what to call it. It's like a weird liquid.
Not coolant.
Probably not coolant. It just looked
Not
very
Refuse.
or whatever.
It was just gray
Oh, yeah, no, that's that. No.
with foam coming out of it.
Yeah, no, that's. Pretty sure whatever
think that's the
water's
thing,
in there
though,
somehow either managed to get carbonated somehow, or there's so many minerals and other bacteria in it, it turned full grey.
I think that thing contains brain eaters, so.
Yeah,
Right,
don't
don't
fucking bother with any stagnant water. Don't bother drinking any stagnant water. That's what I warned about when we went to that fucking town.
Okay. Oh. So what? You boil stagnant water?
Yeah, that helps get rid of the bacteria. Any water you're unsure about, you should boil, because odds are good that'll get rid of any bacteria lying in there. You know, parasites, any swimming scorpions, that kind of thing.
Okay, right, sure. Oh,
And for goodness sake, there's a fucking brand of spider that's capable of water walking, for fuck's sake. Those damn skittery little things.
But like, that's
Summing up.
Damn lily spiders.
We do have that other building over there, which is the storage building. Well, it was also supposed to be the projector building.
I would have an excuse to take an actual ride.
sure. Wait,
But worst case scenario, I get a tingle down my fucking spine. And that's about it.
Well, I will need to get back soon, so, you know.
True.
You gotta put your door back on here.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, the goddamn garage door. Oh,
But I could probably help you with that before I head back to my place.
Well, the car's there. What thing to do?
Oh, true. I was saying about helping about reattaching it.
That'll be fine, I'll manage.
Yeah, if you say so. Lot of old jalopies.
Yeah. They're all like dead, so I don't know.
They're like battery dead, no fuel type.
Yeah, basically. I mean, some of them still have fuel in them, I noticed. Like, I just opened
Yeah.
authorized.
At the very least, their materials can be useful for a lot of metal blades.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Use them something.
You'd be amazed with how much shite you could actually refashion an engine into.
Yeah, but like, what even happened for them all to get left behind and all that?
I don't know, whatever caused the deserting.
I'm not sure, but...
Yeah, generally looks like storage space.
So what?
I don't know why they've been left here. Maybe people are in a rush.
Maybe it's like there was a whole nuclear explosion and everyone here got irradiated.
There was that theological war that happened north of Zafira, but this is like southwest.
Why
Roughly.
the windows not shattered then?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, because it didn't happen around here. I'm pretty sure most of this is just normal desertification.
Yeah. Yeah, this storage area.
Simple storage spot and where a projector would be.
Oh yeah. It's really cool. Like you have to see it at nighttime to see the stars. It's really pretty.
Oh yeah, the stars at night time. Yeah, because we don't get the
Yeah,
fucking
always,
noise, we don't get the light pollution from the cities.
That's true. We go like if we want
And
to
also you
like.
can see the sky.
And also we could see the stars in the first place, yes. It's nice to see the sun every now and again, isn't it?
You can see the sunset, which is really nice too. Like the sunset, you got the stars, like chilling. You know, it's also a nice place to kind of get.
There's
away
something
from
mesmerising
about-
seeing the rain trickling
busy
down the
stuff.
windows, though.
Yeah, it is. I like the rain against the blast.
Hey,
We're kind of trying to figure out what to do with a lot of the big space that we have. Like a lot of the space that we're like.
I could see about drawing up some ideas. If you want to turn this into a
Yeah.
proper compound, or if you just want to keep the drive-in theatre type.
We might do it like mixed. Mixing a
Keep an
drive-in,
area
and we
where
might,
people
like,
can
make...
view, like a general community hub idea is what you're going for. People could congregate in a neutral location, make it a pseudo trading hub of sorts. You play this movie for me, I'll give you some scrap type thing.
Like clear out.
I pay you a bottle or two of water, you get me a coffee type thing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Markets. All that sort of stuff.
That kind of deal.
Uh,
A lot of,
I'll look at it later.
not many folks out in the wasteland barter for credits. It's usually only corpo types that do that.
Yeah, that is very true.
What, do you trade for water or what?
It's usually trading goods or for other effort. Like say, I fix your engine, you fix mine type thing.
Okay.
Or in this case, I don't know, you help figure out what's going on with our hydroponic, I'll help fix up an air conditioner you brought in, type thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
That kind of deal.
Yeah.
Effort for effort, or effort for goods, or just good for goods.
So
Okay.
he's been tiny, but...
Oh, you know,
A simple freeway, usually.
yeah,
yeah, you know.
fair enough. Anyways,
Let's get people most people kept friendly because they know that if they start warmongering, they're not really going to be able to get supplies from people.
unless they're raiding, that's kind of...
Unless they're raiding, and then people start catching wise, and the moment you declare yourself overlord of the waste, everyone gangs on you. I've seen that happen thrice now.
Christ.
3 times.
Hey, guy thinking that he's hot shit after taking on hell. One time there was someone doing that after taking over the town we were looking at.
Okay.
Some people just get too high on their britches.
Yeah.
Fortunately, communities are able to band together and teach them a good fucking harsh lesson.
Yeah.
Although,
Okay, but
usually, unlike some big corps, they usually don't get the chance to do it again.
Yeah. I do need to get going though, is the thing. So...
Aye, no worries. I could say about sticking around a bit and taking a good longer look at this shit.
Yeah.
They were also gonna go with him to like fix up the garage.
Nah, he said he'll be fine. He said he'll manage. If Durant says it's his garage, if he says he'll manage, he'll manage.
Yeah. Also, yeah, there's solar panels up there, and there's a whole back area
Aye.
right there. So
Tell you what,
pretty good.
you see him off and I'll see about getting up there then. Should be a ladder around back, no worries. I'll be fine, I'm not gonna touch out any road. Okay, yep, no, that was the worst case scenario, fuck me. Jesus. Maybe you think Lane snuck up on me for a minute. Transformer box. I need to take a look at the fuses. Oh, this is... Oh, fuck me sideways. God damn it, this is what you've been doing with it. Fuck me. Wow. Yeah. Ladders are not meant for the bigger laggy. There's like these are not meant for the smaller laggy. That way. I spotted your little peyote plots.
Hell yeah.
God damn it. I had a feeling you weren't joking, but bally hell. Around the corner I caught a hell of a whiff.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, man, this looks good. Place to grow this problem.
Also spotted the transformer box back there before I found the ladder.
Oh yeah. That's what we can.
Might be wise to take a look at that at some point, just in case some of it's rusted.
Oh yeah.
I could definitely see rust forming on a couple of these panels. Oh, this is an air fil. Oh, these are air filtration. Hey, yeah, no, this might not be good actually.
I know that we're gonna be making like gardens.
Should make it a nice garden,
Yeah. Always good to think of whatever other plants you're able to get on. I know Amelia always says that a balanced amount of things you can grow is always better than growing a couple of things.
yeah. Growing a lot of weed would be like great. I'm playing too much Schedule 1 and I'm just obsessed.
Christ. If you think you can make a proper trading hub out of selling peyote and coca for whatever food items you need, then by all means. Oh,
We could. We need to grow stuff.
this one's got some right rust on it.
Yeah. Oh man, we just bought those. Shit, fucking ring.
I don't know where you found them. Might also be wise to try and get more of an overhang on these. Are these air filtrations?
Yeah.
Might be better to get a bit of an overhang so that rain doesn't end up collecting in the slits.
And that's why that weird foam was in there last time. Like,
Yeah, no, that's what happens.
Damn.
That's why they don't bother with overhangs out when if they built this over in like probably a very rural spot where not much rain happens, because they don't expect it to. I mean, look at it. Can you see a single drain anywhere in this fucking place?
no, this is all flat.
Like, this rain keeps up, the place might start to flood a little bit.
They had to have a little leak up there, so.
Aye.
They
Or at least some
got
of that
some things
siphons
to
the
work on
water
now.
out into the sands as
Oh, yeah.
opposed to pull it in here.
Yeah.
Maybe like a little like workshop for us to do like repairs and stuff. Get all
That
the
I can
tools.
do.
That'd be
That I
cool.
could definitely help you with.
Hell
And
yeah.
then we have, I'm just trying to figure out, like, we have a lot of space and we do have a lot of cars and a lot of, like, things that are, at the moment,
and
we're
the
kind of, like, living in a small area.
Yeah, the little wall defenses are good. Even if they could do a bit more. A personal
Yeah.
suggestion. Maybe see if you can, I could probably help you with it, find a way to shift the walls so that it fully encompasses that building. That way, that's a way to make sure that you already have a good chunk more space.
That's true.
And more room to build
Would be
on.
nice.
And that also means that if needed, you can build a potential building connection from this to that.
Well, that out will keep them from breaching in. Then again, that one over there also has the same thing. And,
Oh, does it?
yeah.
Fair on. There's definitely a lot you could do with this space, especially with all of the disused cars about. Else, you got minivans here and pickup trucks.
Yeah, we could
Oh, yeah.
probably do something with them.
Heck, even if you saw off the back of pickup trucks, people actually trade pretty damn well for a flatbed.
Hey, we can make money that way.
Or at least
think
have
we
a
should
good chunk
make
of goods to
some-
work
I
with.
don't know. My mind wants to keep like some cars because I want to make my timeout car that I have at the main ramp over here and have it like somewhere to buy.
I thought the van over there was already a timeout car.
Oh yeah, it is. But like,
Careful
I still
with
like
the
my
tail,
old
Millie.
rusty car. Oh, sorry. I
Jeez.
still like my old. I still like my old rusty car. I like having my aesthetic.
Who,
I mean, with the
who
rain,
owns
it'll
that
get
car
more
over there
rusty.
anyways.
Who owns that car from Meat Rack?
But no, I mean, can we take it?
I don't know.
I don't know, you'd have to ask folk about that.
Ask Kamsky.
You probably have to ask Hamsky or other Milky Building folk about that in case they were using it.
Yeah, probably.
But I do get your
remember
point.
being asked, to, like, the garage was being asked to fix that truck over there, but that car over there.
I know me and Mickey
whatever
helped
was
fix
paid.
that. I mean, it's still smoking a little bit, but that might have just been due to the shrapnel flying out from heavens.
Yeah, probably, but who knows? I mean, hey,
Oh.
nothing's smoking all the time.
True, but I don't actually remember who we can blame for that. I'd have to go back and look at my idea.
Oh yeah, fight broke that whole damn second floor.
That was Juno, I know that, and it also punched a hole in the ceiling.
This is
Well,
why we can't have
Punched
nice
a bump
things.
into the ceiling, you get me, maybe.
Yeah.
But take apart, say, that line of cars right there, probably like 3, maybe even 2 of them, if you do and just pick up truck and minivan, and that could provide enough metal plating to probably ensure that every one of these air filtration units are covered.
Yeah.
Or at least have awnings on them so that they don't, so that sideways falling rain don't fall into the slits.
Oh, there's a mega store somewhere, and we could probably buy some, the Home Depot.
You say that, I'm willing to work with you.
Yeah. We can get this stuff and fix it.
Scrap and Morse are willing to
better
ally
stuff
on
too.
this.
Oh. Let's see.
Which is my family. I mean, that's more me sister and Jonah, Azazel and Jonah's thing put together, mainly because she wouldn't stop banging on about it.
Yeah.
But she's the one that
I
made the
still got
logo
that
for it.
plant. There's that plant that I still need to show y'all.
That is
That plant
true.
is so cool looking.
Tell you what, hey. You know what, sure.
Oh yeah.
Do you already have Flurry on the theater screen, or?
I don't think so.
Because I don't know what that's made of. Is that fabric or concrete?
Oh no, that's actually concrete. I mean, there's a brick wall, literally, right there.
Oh yeah, it is connected to it. Yeah, no, more for me. Yeah, I could also help fix that up. At the very least,
Hell yeah.
the most that would have to be done is we end up having to either find a cherry crane, or either find a cherry crane, or you're gonna have to live with me
Stop
accidentally
bumping your
digging
hand
a
on my
hole
tail.
in the sides of
Thank
it.
I was trying to pet it.
You hurt yourself.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, over time we'll see what we can do. but
Yeah,
at least
no,
get to
I
look
can
at the
definitely
place
work
and
on
see
you
what-
alongside the other duties. When I'm not busy, I can definitely help you with it.
Hell yeah, that would be nice.
After all, you see what the arms can lift. I can probably lift Tarant's truck, but he won't let me because it's his baby.
That's fair.
In his own words.
Baby, goddamn.
His own words, mind you.
His baby's overgrown.
Actually, do you happen to have like one of those metal towels?
Metal towers?
Metal towels. You know, like scrubbing, tough stains out of shite. You know?
I mean, we got a sponge and it has the back, but...
Similar kind of vibe.
Yeah, we don't
Oh, you're talking about
So,
steel
yeah, metal
wool.
scrubbers. Yeah.
like the metal scrubbers like you get. They're like
Yeah.
little mesh scrubbers that like get really hard grime off of. Like,
Yeah, like a
plates
ball
that,
of metal.
pop.
Yeah, steel
Yeah,
wool.
ball of metal meshes.
Steel wool. Yeah.
I was asking on that, see if I could see about scrubbing the rust off of that solar panel.
We can buy some steel wool and give it a whirl.
That's also the name of it. I knew it was. It was on the fucking back of my head.
Oh yeah, I had that and it's gone on my fingers and I'm like, ugh, it feels fucking weird. Get it out of there.
Yeah, but the more you use it, the more it starts to feel neat. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless your hand is just decaying or something. No.
I mean, I don't know.
Like
I don't know. Maybe Charles would like it as well. Maybe Charles would like one of those balls of steel wool, considering how much he has to cut off bits of his fucking slowly rocking hand.
Oh, you're cool.
His
That's-
bally rock growing hand. I'm no biologist. I'm not going to try and snap that back into its original place, technically. Or stop it being crooked.
Don't worry, you got a replacement nail right here, see?
It's fine. I gotta figure out something because
There's
So
some handshake.
I
No
went
worries.
to I've been talking to the individual that did this, and they were saying that I could most likely be able to evolve or adapt, like kind of mutate more. Maybe I'll fix it, but I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't trust that, personally.
Me either. I don't trust it, but I don't really have any.
Because odds are good that might just be the voice of the mole talking to you, and I don't want to have to deal with that.
Most
When
likely.
you have a guy that stands there like that.
What?
Spooky.
Oh. Well, yeah. That's a movie that's a movie poster shot right there.
Oh yeah, we'll include him to the next movie.
Absolutely fucking not. I don't even
Yeah,
wanna-
no, we are not trying to put together like some found footage film called Mold Madness or some bollocks. Fuck off.
What if we have a movie called Karen?
I think that might be too terrifying for folk.
Starting with your, very own Karen.
Character.
Yeah, that should be the sequel.
Jesus whipped.
Yeah, she looks like she's doing some kind of like salute.
So I'm gonna think of it. Do I have something similar to steel wool in my pocket? No, not quite. I don't think so. There's
I
a
was thinking
box
about,
in
like,
here, but that's a different thing.
I was thinking about making, like, maybe that building over there a little area for people to, like, stay if they want to sleep here.
That's a good idea.
Like a little common
Yeah.
area for people.
And
'Cause
also,
what we
nothing
can do is we
stop.
can put, like, the bottom
Yeah.
as a kitchen stuff, and then at the top put, like, a bunch of beds or
Yeah, like how
something.
Charity does it over in Bay.
Mm.
Plus, there's
Oh,
also
that's a
another
good one.
factor. You could take a page out of my book. Nothing's stopping you from making a basement.
No.
Well, I was
Mm,
looking
you gotta
at
be
it,
careful.
but it's just the sand. Trying to make sure we don't.
I mean, you'll probably get a meter or two of sand, but past that, it'll mainly be sandstone, and that you can work with.
Oh yeah, we can. I know this place has.
And also,
concrete
at the very
foundation
least-
already.
There's also a factor. If you need to supplement, if you need something to take the place of that sand, I could help you draw some rocks out from the mesa. And there are a lot of mesas around. I mean, what good are they using their rocks for, looking all pretty like that?
Is it crime? Crime would be pretty wrong. How dare you fucking, like, be casual and no one's gonna... didn't
I
see
mean, who
people
else is
on
using it?
Oil stations.
Who else is using it? It's not like mole people exist. Those are usually in somewhere, definitely not deserts, I don't recall. I just remember Azazel
you
saying
say
something
mole?
about forests.
Did you say mole people or mold people?
Mole people.
Mole. Okay, if we said mold, I'm like...
Yeah, no,
I
like
guess I don't
digging
exist anymore.
brown noses.
Oh.
Diggy brown fellow.
I was thinking about making my own hive.
If the mold were out here, I'd be fucking terrified. I'm gonna be honest. No offense.
Really?
That's fine. I was thinking about making my own hive and stuff like that out here.
Seeing the factor of those
Some
fucking...
security.
Yeah, remember it back to those fucking photos I remember being taken when we were still finding ways to get you back. That was disconcerting to say the very least.
Yeah.
I feel like the Mega Bill became kind of barren ever since.
Hmm.
Well,
All I
took
know
me
is
a
it's some...
picture and-
All I know is it's something to do with, I don't know, a sub-sewer or some shit. I don't know. I was tasked with helping make stuff. I wasn't tasked with going down to get you.
It was this type of mold place.
Aye.
Got myself a snow, and this is what I was doing.
That's a silly looking thing. It's like a lad living out of an icy pine cone.
I was thirsty, so I was like, I don't have water right now. Here.
And you gave it... that might be worse.
Maybe.
That might be worse than giving it nothing.
I enjoyed it.
Tell you what, let me see... Nope. Good throw.
On that man.
But I could definitely help with trying to fix the walls up and maybe helping with a bit of shoring up of the defences, because the wall spikes are nice. But there are determined enough stupid folk that'll try and actually latch onto them like this to pull themselves up.
And then they actually go.
They'll lacerate their forearm. I mean, they'll lacerate their forearms doing so, because they're gonna like hold onto them like this and then they'll lacerate their shoulders at least, but like...
You're saying the design, like, you're gonna try to climb over?
It's good, but it can always be improved. That's the main thing.
Wait, over here, this one's the closest one for it.
Oh, yeah. That's a whole lot of desert. Hopefully he's not lost. No, I don't. I just to see his tiny fucking car driving across the side.
I'm amazed he's not mired.
Exactly. But yeah, look, see the way the spikes
Look, it
work?
looks like a little RC
Climb on
car
them.
at this distance, don't it?
A fucking RC car. I could probably tap with my drone if I wanted to. Just go after him and be like...
You just have that to hand, I see.
Yeah, so I've been using this guy a lot.
Fair
There he
enough. I don't know,
goes.
maybe Azazel will get one. I know she's been working on trying to improve me eyes. Try to help improve durability and also give it some additional features. Like night vision and shit.
It's out there.
Don't
it's so
fucking
small, you can't
chase
see the
him with
one.
it.
I'm chasing him. Oh, there's the flatlands now.
There you go. Yeah, leave him be. He'll find his way back. He's out of the rain.
He's out there in the flatlands.
He's getting out of the rain at this point. I'm seeing the rain slowing.
He's gonna look in his like mirror and be like, "What the fuck is that chasing me?"
I mean, listen, Tarant's a fucking city boy. He might think that it's a particularly large mosquito coming after him.
It's just a doggo. Look at him. Oh, he's shivering. Scared.
Dog mosquito.
Why? Also
There
this
are
is not
worse
a,
combinations
tarantula
out in the desert. I know that. I mean, you've seen sand crabs.
hawk. Have you seen tarantula hawks?
I'd rather not think about that.
I've seen a mole tarantula hawk.
Oh my god.
I know I'm doing.
Oh,
Oh, the mole. Oh.
those things can paralyze you if they're that big.
You know,
Paralyzed.
Like your phone will grow and you go.
still pretty good. With my place, I tend to have like With my place, I tend to just have barbed wire surround, like properly coiling around all the walls, and also automated turrets on the corner parts,
Yeah.
as well as the 2 parts of the gate.
Well, now we know what we're gonna be doing. We have everything in our finger, ready.
Yeah. Although I realise if
Right,
if you're wanting to try and do an automated turret route, I'd have to probably suggest you set it up like a database for it, like a blacklist as opposed to a whitelist.
Speaking of blacklist, Toronto wants me to go to a black box, or to one of the black boxes, and take shit.
But did he manage to find a way into? Did he manage to slam into a fucking mesa? And just
Maybe.
Did he ended up driving to a fucking cave by accident? Did you drive into a cave on the way here?
No, I mean there's a cave over there, but no.
Well, yeah, you came
Yeah,
from that
black
way,
box.
and he's going that way.
No. We come from here like that, all the way back there.
Oh, right, yeah,
Back
past the
there.
mountain. Right, gotcha.
Yeah. But I'm saying I was walking and I found a cave up there.
Fair enough. That could be useful.
Yeah. By the time I got over there, it was already done. I was like, man, I shouldn't have done it at this time. And then I came back and it was night. I was like, oh. Spooky.
You know, nighttime deserts are spooky and cold.
Yeah, that's why I'm going outside being like, oh god.
Where'd Millie
Like, that
go?
wasn't Sandy.
I look at my
They said-
mind like just
They said they were
clicked.
gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, fair on. Never mind.
Oh, by the way, yes.
But aye,
Toronto
plenty
told
of
me
oppor-
about the black box.
yeah, plenty of opportunity for this place to turn into a right trading hub. Especially if you're able to expand the walls.
Yeah, well, let's see if we can do that in time before. I don't even know if there's any raiders nearby.
I mean, I doubt it. Again, usually raiders actually try to stay on the down low as much as they can. Because the moment they're found out by gangs that actually give a shit about communities, it's war. Immediately.
Like, don't hurt them for no reason.
Exactly. Mainly because by hurting another community, it's technically hurting them as well. Because, you know, trade routes and whatnot. So they actively have deliberate incentive to go after raiders.
Ooh, we're well protected then.
It's more or less a factor of most of the wasteland knows that, you know, knows the ancient adage of divided we fall.
Oh yeah. Good. Should be good. Man, we're gonna be hitting LF like crazy after this.
Eh?
Yeah. The black box I was telling you about. We're paying attention.
What the fuck you...
Toronto told me to go after a black box.
Wasn't he aware on that idea?
I don't know. Black box is supposed to be LF property.
Huh. Neat.
We're gonna go in, take their shit, and then we're going to become more stronger with equipment, and then hopefully not die.
I see. Well, if you want me to
If
help
we die,
take
then
care
die.
of if you want me to help take care of Shitans, I'm not opposed to beating up LF again.
Well, you can ask Toronto since he's the one that told me to do it.
Fair on.
Yeah. I know that they screwed over Millie, being like, "Ha, money,
That
give us
too.
money."
That too, and, you know, Flurry and whatnot.
They took Flurry. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was half the
Came
reason
by
the
one
war
day and I
even
was like,
began.
Wow. Why did they take her?
I don't know. I don't think most people knew or cared either. All they knew is that they took her and had proof that they did. That's why the war began. I was mainly pulled in because, well, at the time, the Bonafide Punks group I was with, due to Finder, was partnering up with, I think, Freak Show at the time, like back when that gang was called that,
Yeah.
to help with the
Or
LF
when it
situation.
existed.
And hey, if it weren't for that, I wouldn't have gotten to pilot a fucking mech on the outer platforms. That was fucking good. I need to send you the eye data for that at some point. Sure, it's mostly inside the cockpit, so it'll probably be just as disorienting.
Cupcake had an idea.
What?
I think you were there for it. I don't know.
Yeah?
He was telling us about an idea that could be really cool. See, we stole these cool ass chairs called Nemo chairs, and they're supposed to be used for like hacking.
Oh yeah,
and
that's
all
a
that.
net robot thing,
Normally-
isn't it?
Yeah.
So we
Oh,
take
hey,
it.
Well, we already took it, but if we can create a mech of some kind, we can have it walk around in the desert while we're operating it, so they will never be able to track us exactly into our home.
That's a good idea. I know because of that war, I do have a couple of synthetics from them to my name. I managed to reprogram.
They could help us out with that.
I managed to
Let's see if we
reprogram
can.
them. They're mainly helping out at my compound, more or less. But if you want me to try and help send them over to help out with you lot, with you two, I'll be happy to oblige.
And I was trying to talk to Rustbucket just to see if they could, do something.
I know I do still have a big mech that I managed to nick.
We're gonna go mech mode.
I don't know how well it works, but I know I at least painted it the Scrapamorph colors.
We could get a mech and we can ride around in the desert with Nemo chairs and never be located by the LF units.
At that point, it's mainly worrying about proper connections and power lines at that stage.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna be getting some really crazy things. But hey, look at this, Millie. They'll be talking to the Rustbucket people and see if I can maybe work with them.
Listen,
Okay,
I also
sounds like a plan.
listen. I wouldn't be surprised if Tarrant wants me to head over to Bay at some point to just nick some of theirs as revenge for nicking the garage door.
What can we take?
I don't know. Maybe
Do
the
they
sign
have-
on front of the Rust Bucket hangar that says "Scrappers piss off."
No. We take their boombox. There you go.
No, that's gonna cause
That sounds
war.
Really. Yeah,
No,
that will
I'm taking
cause
something small that could be replaceable, like how with the garage door was. With him, he was wanting it back purely on principle. A Scrappers piss off sign is probably a similar deal.
Yeah, we
If I
could
take their
probably do
fucking boombox, that's gonna be like half their fucking entertainment. They're gonna
Yeah.
fucking want me dead for that.
that. We'll
I
just
know
give
how
them a better
myth
one.
people get when you take away their music.
My earbuds were on me, and I was like, "Who took my music?"
Exactly.
Pulled out my gun immediately.
Exactly. Don't fuck with folks' radios if they can, or like little boom boxes if you can help it. But we've at least got a nice itinerary of what to do with this place. We could turn
Yeah.
this place into a right proper trading hub.
Yeah, and then maybe
Yeah,
we
that's
can
true.
brew our own stuff too.
Yeah, no. The best compounds are pretty much self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Or self-sufficient enough that they don't feel to be reliant to like 3 other families. With me, I'm only reliant to 1. And thankfully, that one family of sorts I'm kind of dependent on, their leader is already partnered with Jonah. So pretty much they have active incentive to not end up causing problems. Because both of the heads of the families are knobbing each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got this. We got this.
Hey,
We're gonna
I
break
could
them.
help out. I could say, if you ever come up with like a name for the place, I could say the Scrapamorphs are allied with. Or to use the, or if I'm going off of a not so gang name and go with a family name,
Oh,
the
I
Freeholders.
already have a name for my game. I already called it ACT. PCT. Anonymous Co-Talkers.
Fair enough.
I was gonna have
Knowing
Maury
it
help
when
me,
I,
but shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
like, we gotta.
That's bad.
We're gonna be. Well, most likely I'm gonna try and do some painting on that wall over there, like there's like a little the rectangular building wall, like right there. I might do like a memorial place for all of
Yeah.
the
Worst case,
everyone and stuff.
the very worst case scenario when it comes to fixing up the walls and the theater screen is me having to tear it down and rebuild it. But that's something I'll have to accept if that be the case. I'll make sure to at least compensate.
Oh yeah, I gotta figure out like some things.
At the
I guess
very
we
least,
could-
making sure you have a tent to sleep in while I work on it.
Oh, we do have this place here.
I mean, same factor goes for here as well, considering the walls inside.
Yeah, well, we have our van over there.
We can
That's
sleep in
true,
the
that's
bag.
true. I could see
Yeah,
about
but
talking with
the bitch-
Amelia about helping out with hydroponics so you can get that right proper going.
Wait,
Without
could we
causing
ship the
a
bed in there?
without causing a piss-like smell when you're around the corner from the transformer box.
Maybe?
I think we can fit all the
That
Might
reminds
be a
me.
little like, you know.
Do you
It's a-
mind if I
it'll be a
take?
little
Do you
bit.
mind if we take a look at the transformer box?
Yeah, I know I was playing with it, just trying to turn on this whole place. I got
Yeah.
the key down here. The one thing that was left behind the key for that.
I think they really just upped it last. I don't know. Toronto did
I
give
mean-
it nice, you know.
The key
Added
for-
benefit of the rain, you
That's
could just
cool.
slide down the ladder and be done.
Yeah, and then I break my arm. So, I mean, come on, there's a guard right here. I can't really do that on both sides.
True, true. I guess that's a benefit of my hands being like this.
Yeah. But yeah, the transform box right here.
Hey, nice lock pad on it.
Yeah.
Let's see about checking the fuses, because that's a good. I could probably work with
Okay.
Junker to probably see about upgrading this.
Yeah.
Make it a
Everything's
bigger box that
pretty,
isn't
black.
gonna, in case we do expand, don't cause circuit trips.
That'd be horrible,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, imagine
so
lights
far
for your
we have
little
circuit
hydroponics suddenly
breakers.
going out because you turned on the telly.
Well, that's why we got solar panels. We got some over there in that building over
Oh.
there, so that way...
There's a thought, actually. There's a thought in my head. You probably didn't. You spotted in the garage logs when I was taking pictures of the town. There's still a
Yeah.
mostly intact radio tower in that town. If we muster a man force, we could, in theory, move that radio tower from there to here.
Good.
You
I'll
could
take a
drive a
bit,
lot of attention?
It's a big fucking radio tower. That's practically the landmark of how to get to the bloody place. It's gonna drag attention. People are, hell, probably the stupider gangs or families might think the town itself is moving. Which would be funny. I know some people subscribe to the fact that some people try to build settlements on top of giant sand crabs, but that's always a tricky business. You can't
Well,
convince
give it a
those
whirl.
folk that they're not right. You also can't convince them
Well,
that they're
good
really
ideas.
like that it could go either way. They're dead set on that. Let's see.
Yeah, sorry I'm really quiet. I'm just like listening.
Yeah, no, is my voice that dulcet?
Oh no, I just have a lot of brain cells going and you're talking.
Oh,
and my
fair,
brain
fair.
cells
Yeah,
is,
no,
like,
understandable.
neuron activated.
Oh,
I am awake. I'm just
Let me
you know,
flick
I'm
this off
soaking
right
it in
quick.
like the fucking rain, you know?
let me flick this off right quick. I spotted a frayed wire.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Power.
You see about yeah, little solder, welder, whatever, multi thing that shoots flame. That weld shot and solder shot good enough.
Give me your backpack. Give me your backpack. That's mine now.
There we are. All right, that should be less of a hazard.
How would you?
What's in here?
All right,
Like
fixed
that?
a badly fraying wire in there.
Alcohol bottle.
Rubber duck.
Got it.
Hey, hey, you shouldn't have too many troubles.
Hell yeah.
A frayed wire decays surprisingly quick, especially with rain. Worst case scenario at that point is a drop of water. If I didn't spot it in time, a drop of water could have hit the frayed wire and probably blown the whole place. Or at least a few.
Boiler for the place.
Well, I mean, the fuses, mind.
Oh yeah. Boiler plumbing system would be nice so we can go to the bathroom without going into a fucking
I could talk
bucket.
to Amelia about that.
Hell yeah.
Amelia Junker probably will be my good source factor, as well as Aya for probably trying to find proper routes for me to be able to get here easy without needing coordinates. Especially if Summit covers the place where I popped in, which was one of the empty parking spots.
Yeah, let's get you did bug into a car.
I mean, I would have spotted in the rift if I was about to like walk into the backspace of a car. Then I'd have to shift the coordinate by 1 or 2 numbers. I mean,
Nice.
metaversal coordinates are a tricky business.
Yeah.
I got coordinates for a parking garage and I mistakenly put 4 instead of 2, and I ended up in the fucking dark derelict part of the parking garage as opposed to the original spot where everyone's meeting up. I heard
see how it
fucking
goes.
animalistic breathing at one point. So I'm assuming someone was living down there, which, yeah, no, yeah, you're free to lock it again. Right. I don't think I've got much else going on throughout the week outside from what's happening on what I've got plotted for me on Thursday. So I'm free to be able to help out with you whatever you need.
Alright, that'll be very good against the walls and all that.
Yeah. See about getting extra walls in so you don't have a gap in your defenses while we're busy renovating.
That would
Then
be
we
nice.
could see about using the extra brickwork for something.
Yeah.
Because you know what this place probably would need? Some concrete reinforcement on these.
Yeah?
That's like my
Yeah, brick walls,
Someone can
concrete
crack car like
sandwich
Toronto
between
does.
layers of concrete reinforcement. Damn fine thing. If there's one thing I know sandworms fucking despise eating, it's concrete. They will avoid it like the plague.
Don't they hate like thumpers?
That too. I can also see about talking with Junker about getting those set up. Though that'll be after we see about upgrading the power grid. I didn't notice that before. I don't remember if I've ever pet that little thing.
What, you guys?
Aye.
For some reason I can't be in the same room as them. It's strange.
Listen, same reason why whenever the fucking any of the freehorns want to go somewhere, they usually travel alone. I guess it's more a factor of minimizing risk to the family in that case. Rain will probably wash away that at some point, sadly.
Yeah. I think I had a...
Hey, we got an itinerary, and I have an idea. I've still got coordinates of this place, so please don't put something in that parking spot if you can help it. Because I'll probably see about trying to
I'll
bring
put-
through
I'll
a
put
good chunk
everything in
of
that
extra
parking lot.
concrete barriers and such.
Yeah, despite that,
Liquid
remember,
bomb,
like-
just put it there.
Oh yeah.
True. I mean, I could test out a different metaversal coordinate to see if the portal ends up somewhere else, but then I'd have to wait another hour for the core to recharge.
Yeah. No problem.
Don't want to risk a fucking thing able to rip holes in time and space overheating on me. That's not gonna... Worst case scenario, that's a fucking black hole right there. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
And
I
I'd
think
rather not destroy the desert.
So, man, destroying something. No, we're gonna glassify it. There we go.
That too. That what? Now glass is usually like high explosives across the entire area type, like extreme heat,
Nuclear bombs.
that kind of thing.
But yeah, I think we
Hey.
looked at everything basically already.
More or less. Tell you what. Would you mind if I tell you what? Whatever you want me to do, right now, for one of your for a dosage of one of the peyote plants, so I can see about pranking Jesse with it. The one that cooks for the
Oh.
family. See if I can see about getting it to prank both him and Zaz at the same time.
Yeah, my back. I still have one in my backpack. Where did my
Yeah.
leg die? Come on, leg. What the fuck?
I'm free to do whatever you please right now. I mean,
The peyote.
mechanical
So I
anyway.
have a little baggie.
Oh hell. I'll say it's cactus fruit.
What do you think we should have them do right
What do you have on your person?
Well, on me right now, I don't really have much. In the pack, there's a decent amount of scrap in there because I was busy collecting a decent amount to see what I could do with it here. I could see about fixing up one of the air filtrators.
Yeah, probably fixing up one of the air filtrators and stuff like that. For
Yeah, getting an
himself,
awning
and then-
on it so that rain doesn't collect.
So anything that's small, and then like eventually, what we could do is when you have enough stuff and you have enough items, and we can do bigger jobs and stuff like that. Because I know that eventually we do need to
Yeah,
work on the walls and work on other bits and
yeah.
pieces.
I said that's on the itinerary, so don't you worry.
Keep that in mind. Just letting us know when you're gonna be doing that, so we can get ready of like moving some things, so we can start
Exactly.
like getting the van ready for sleeping wise. Or we'll
Yeah,
have to
no.
sleep at the
When the time comes for
apartment.
this, I'll warn you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What I can do is
There, tell you what, let me go get the pack since it's still indoors. Then I'll see about fixing up the humies. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, plenty of open space. Fuck tons of space. Mills could expand the building, make a nice big compound warehouse out of it. Make it a nice trading hub where people could potentially ply their wares and such. Hey. Where'd I leave it? Ah. Hey, up. Here, let me look in the storage tank. Think this enough will do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I trust in your judgment.
Hey, I've got a welder on me. I can at least get a bunch of rebar together for at least the top bit where the fan is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Might also help with the collecting of dust, though I'll have to climb the walls directly or latch onto the guard. Hey.
You got that.
The jets didn't exist in that one. That was just him climbing.
It's like shifting a bit.
Right, let's see about the one closest to the ladder then.
Yeah, that one's the one close to the one near
This is the kitchen actually. Yeah, if you want the one closest to your bedroom, you'll have to show me. I'm assuming it's the one down that way. Right. I mean, if you want, you could head down the alley and teach me and, like, basically see how it's going. Yeah, this one, eh? Right, I'll get to work. Hey, in that case, I'll get to work on it. You two have a discussion on your scene. It'll be a bit of a bastard considering the rain, but, you know, I'll live. I've worked in a thunderstorm before.
Alright.
Right. Decent plate. At least these ones I could just weld onto the... These are these ones I can just weld directly onto the top bit. Do another round. You'll need room to move. It also needs to stay supported. Let me see if, let me put this down. Let me see if I have some rebar in here. Aye. Ah, perfect. 8 even. Well, I need to grab more. Considering I'll need to do the top bit, it'll be 2 for each. That'll do. That'll do. Now to do the same on the rest. I have to slightly shift. I don't think I could shift the solar panels out of the way. I'll have to work around it. Battery, 2 pieces of rebar. I might run out before I actually get the top bit. Annoying work to have sparks flying in the rain, but it'll work. it'll have to go here though. Right, it'll have to go here. Right. It's not pretty, but it'll do. Last stage. Then I'll need to get on top of it and see if I can see about the fan. So it looks like there's a fan on it. Hey, that'll need an awning. That'll need a cover on it. Over. Okay. Good question.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have
Yeah.
4 metal pipes lying around, would you?
I mean, I did get some pipes and I put them. That's
Or like anything like, you know, rebar shaped, that kind of thing? Anything just metal rod shaped, so I could see about putting a cover on the top of the fan bit.
I can grab some. I'll go grab it.
If you do, that's brill. If not, I'll just simply have to fold and shave the few plates I got left.
Let me get some.
Tying each other with doors. I got the plates, I just need the bars. I got the plates, I just need the bars in order to get this going. Shit. Skipped frames 100% of the last 10 minutes ago. That's during day. Oh well. Try and hook him up to me.
Alright, ready?
Alright, you got any more? Thank you.
Hell
Welcome.
yeah.
I just needed the metal bars in order to get the cover on.
Okay.
Hopefully that should improve the air quality, at least during the rain.
Awesome. I'm gonna
Those are some very good ones. They're like not even.
Yeah, no worries, those will hold. Especially considering they'll actually be exposed to the rain as opposed to the rebar I've been using.
Oh yeah, those ones are branded.
Brill, no worries. Alright. Just plump this here, get the last of the plate in, put that on there. And I'll just need to head over to overside and hope this holds, mate. Okay. I'll need to actually weld the rebar in place first. He's pointing the right way, mind. Right. There. Now for this, actually, no. Finally, I'm going to need to stand directly on the fan for this. Due to spacing problems, there ain't no way the awnings are holding my weight. Okay, this is going to be mighty fucking awkward for me to stand, but... You know, avoid knocking the bars out of place. Just layer this. Layer. Right, yeah, that should... Yeah, nothing's hitting it now. Let's see if I can... What? Hang on, give me a sec, give me a sec. I'm in the middle of welding. Valley hell. Oh Christ. You mean, you know what, hang on, they're layered there, they'll stay. Hang on, let me... What? Fuck off.
That's fine.
Valley hell. Is this your trade offer at this stage? Just amusement?
Yeah.
Fucking lore update?
Yeah.
Fucking...
Isn't it?
Let me weld the fucking thing into let me weld the fucking fan cover into place where you start sending me more nonsense. It's layered, I just need to weld it. Right. Oh wait, shit. I need to really... Hang on, actually. Nope. Oh, okay. Right. Right, it's stabilized. What the fucking hell is this now? Is this the same bollocks of the fucking pacifier in the mouth nonsense?
That's like...
Or is this some bollocks that happened on like a beach vacation you lot went on? Well, either way, it should be secure enough now that most she'll end up doing is probably having to do a little bit of re-welding just in case.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
So you can have your bally picture back.
Well then.
Oh, well then.
At the very least,
Oh
your
God, well done.
well, at the very least, your bedroom in that case shouldn't have a mouldy smell to it. Then,
Oh. You know what, that's fair.
I mean,
I didn't really smell it.
not that
like,
mold,
I-
the other mold.
It's fine, it's alright.
With you, it would just be dependent on how well you're able to clean your sin.
My sin is fucked up at this point.
I mean, does it hurt to take a shower? Is also the question.
Well,
If
I
you
get
have
like
one
soap gets
available.
all of my eyes. If I cover all of my eyes, then yes, it's completely fine. But if I don't
I
have
see.
my eyes covered,
Ah, yeah, you can't close
really
those eyes,
horrible.
can you?
I don't have any eyelids.
Sure.
Maybe if I adapt or evolve, I'll have more eyelids, but they don't.
Again,
just
let's not think about that idea. Maybe it'd be more reasonable for Rip and Chip to probably be able to fashion some eyelids.
Yeah. Well, some eyelids together.
I mean, they were able to get Taranto a whole fucking new set of lungs. They're able to probably get you some eyelids.
Could you give me some eyelids? Oh, what, for these? No, for all these! And also my back tail, because...
To be fair, if you
Not
actually
nice.
provide reasoning, like, I want to be able to take a shower without having to cover my entire arm in a sleeve to stop me saying from, crying in immeasurable pain, they'll probably acquiesce to that.
Yeah, I got really nice eye drops from Marge, so I've been
Yeah,
keeping
no,
them
I was
nice.
gonna say, those things are, probably not. I'm amazed you're actually holding together in the rain like this, to be honest.
No, it's extremely painful, but I'm trying to ignore it.
You're being very brave.
Oh,
It's better than the coolant.
Yeah, no, better
Yes,
than the
better than
cooler,
the
because it
cooler.
is actually just water.
so it's not really bothering me.
And considering it's
Like,
rain,
please
it's
let me
already been
rain.
evaporated and going off into the air and then came down as rain, so it's very little likelihood of parasites in them anyway. Because
Yep,
if that's the
pretty
case, the
much.
parasites
It's
would
gonna-
have to be light enough to float into the fucking clouds. And I don't think any parasite could do that. Or at least any parasite that's actually capable of fucking doing anything.
Nope, you can't evaporate.
I mean, for goodness sake, I can't even fly. I may have a hover truck engine in me, that don't even mean I can fucking fly.
When you...
I could hover and help supplement a jump, but that's about it.
Not doing that. That's bone.
Yeah, no, be careful with that. Tell you what, in that case, shall we head back inside, please?
Yes.
The fuck is this?
This is spanking someone outside.
It's so low resolution. What the fuck picture did you take this on? A goddamn calkie?
It's Nemesis spanking Ethan.
I couldn't even tell that we're fucking Ethan, the resolution's so low. Valley hell.
Do you want some food or anything? I can put some microwave stuff in there.
If you're willing, I won't deny. That'd be brilliant, actually. I'll fully accept the idea of just getting food for working on your show.
Oh yeah. Go grab some.
Let me get on a table in that case.
Oh, egg sandwiches? Yeah. Great. Yes, I will grab the coffee beans.
These chairs are a lot more comfy than I initially expected, actually. Yeah, no, I keep forgetting that Flory's fucking brilliant with fabrics. Also probably explains the crustiness on the tables. It's still wood, isn't it? Because you don't make fucking tables out of concrete. At least not good ones. It certainly ain't plastic, because it's still holding together. I don't even mind.
Egg sandwich?
I'm not picky about what food I get, to be honest. As far as I've checked, I'm not allergic to it.
Your egg?
Cribs. Feels a bit silly to be sitting like this, but yeah. Whatever.
We got some like chocolate.
Putting in eggs and I don't know about that.
An egg, look, an egg and bacon sandwich with some pudding on the side.
I got some late chips here. I got some late.
Alright, go grab the other plate. We're taking that with the ham thing.
Yeah.
Cribs.
Oh yeah. You're so small. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I'm only 1 meter tall, mate.
Here you go. Egg sandwich.
you-
Right here.
Oh,
Yep, an
brill,
egg and
actually.
bacon sandwich.
Let me,
I'll
egg
grab
and
Some
bacon
late
sandwich.
chips on the side. There you go. Plain.
You're alright, bro. You're alright, bro.
Want a drink?
I'll be
There's
right.
some
I'll be right.
puddings afterwards.
You're spoiling.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm fixing things, so why not?
Oh, true, and I am offering to help, kind of renovate the whole fucking place.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I forgot my soda. There we go.
Hmm.
I forgot my soda. Oh shit, I forgot my drink. Fuck. I got the drink. Oh, okay.
It's gonna take forever to cook. Boil on me. Yeah, I got a 20-ounce Coke.
I know I've had egg sandy so far. I've never had egg and bacon.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Fucking nice is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna go out later, so we're not gonna have too much.
Feels like a sandwich equivalent. I don't know what to describe. It's like a sandwich equivalent of putting mayo on a burger patty, you know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I understand what you're getting at.
Hey.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah? Christ.
Ford!
Ferosh, you with that sandwich? God damn! You pussy like that. I'm gonna stop that.
Good
You
lord.
fucking... I'm not even gonna go there.
You dictate code with that, mate?
Listen, I want you to know you're here and I have a bad time, alright?
You're always talking about the Nine Heavens bad time. He got a hand job instead of getting a good service.
Well, massage too, and I'm like...
He was so unhappy. He literally was just like, it was a rip
I had
off.
forgotten about that.
They had a boyfriend. I could either get a hands or a blow, and I'm like, the fuck. I'm still so upset.
Xander, I think that's her name.
So upset. And like came out. He still to this day is upset.
I had
Look, at
forgotten
least I got
about
to do
that.
something with Lumi, but damn it.
I had forgotten about the fucking thing. God damn it.
Alright, let me go to my phone and check to see if we have any service and stuff or
Jesus
Oh.
whipped.
Oh, shit.
Whoopsie. Oh, Christ. I'm really sure bringing that up, because I thought you was something you wanted to fucking forget.
I wanted to, and then I keep getting reminded.
I fucking forgot about it. Now you reminded me.
Bad times all around.
Jesus Christ.
Hate it. But don't worry, at least I had a good time with Lumi before everything went down. Oh.
Head on.
Yeah, but now I'm just at peace. Yeah, you ever had one of these drinks before? check this out.
It's always fun to just shove like 5 fucking chips in my mouth at once.
I chopped the whole sandwich in my mouth, but I still have the other side. Why isn't it going in? Holy shit. What? Try this. There we go.
I'm like looking for like anything restaurant. What's going on? Are you good?
I don't know why this marble drink was so hard to push in, but holy shit.
Jesus,
No, I'm
Web.
gonna behave. I'm gonna behave at the fucking table.
What? I'm trying to push it in.
What? In fairness, I don't think you gave me forks, so I could just grab the chips with my hands.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What happened?
So what did we learn?
Hell yeah.
This thing is harder to push.
I will refrain.
I just need to push that ball in.
I'll hold me
The ball
tongue.
needed to go in.
Yeah, you're holding. Brace.
I will hold my tongue. I will not make a snide remark. Because I'm better than that.
What are you
Have a
looking
drink.
at? You're mean.
I'm not mean. I'm nice.
I'm trying to drink.
Me too. Whoopsie.
Fucking drink. Christ.
Bit my tongue.
Good job. Good fucking job.
Thank you. You too.
Don't fucking barp a thank you to me. Fuck off. Jesus,
I get nervous.
you're worse than Junker.
Oh, you get
You
some
know.
more fruits because we're running out.
Get pulled up by a cop, pull out your phone, be like, it's for my protection.
You're gonna throw up. Jesus Christ.
You swallow a fucking oxygen tank along with that fucking Sanny? Jesus.
I'm swallowing
It's
some
like-
shit.
Jesus whipped. Oh, Christ.
What sparkling drinks?
Oh, Bally, yeah.
What? What are you looking at?
I'm gonna come over there and punch you in a minute. You better be prepared. You better burp for your life.
finished it!
Jesus.
Yeah, but is your
just
stomach
opened
finished?
it. Is
Mm-hmm.
your stomach finished?
Oh, yeah, you said you got me pudding as well. Oh.
I need to eat this too.
Oh,
Go.
sorry.
I'm gonna get
She's
back
gonna
to like
fucking
finding
choke
some
you out in a
restaurants
minute,
to-
I swear.
I am. And I'm not gonna use this, I'm gonna use fucking this. I'm gonna make sure to.
Oh no.
This is my. You know what? That's fine. And this is my. You fucked up.
I'll be like,
Fuck's sake. I'm just gonna fucking.
I'm about to flip the table. I'm about to like get this and just go.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nelly.
I'm gonna go back to the
Right.
stick.
Thank you for
Got
the
it.
egg and bacon sunny, the chips, the pudding, and the drink. Well,
Yeah.
I'd say that's the. I guess if you're really going off of that, it's supposed to be doing a favour as a friend. That's a debt. That's a Wasteland debt repaid.
oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'll help out in the future, obviously. I need to help set up walls, get rid of concrete reinforcement, probably add some. Make a right place it is. If we want this place to be a right trading hub, there'll probably also be spaces for people to set up their own stalls.
Definitely,
Mhm.
100%. gonna try and make
Like
this
they
area,
probably
like,
offer you some
headquarters.
in exchange for setting up their own trading stall and whatnot.
Yeah, I might sell like my little like quirky wooden toys that I do. I have like little
Maybe.
airplanes.
Oh, I have some of those
Art.
drugs over there to sell too. So
Got drugs, I was trying to be friendly, but
Non-consumable
Hoodie went all the
enrichment
way
is
over there.
actually a surprisingly rare commodity.
hey, well, we got
There's a
peyote
reason why a
and
good
now
chunk
we
of
got
gangs I
cocoa.
know still get by with fucking horseshoes.
Oh, damn. Well, we're gonna have cocaine next, so that's what the coca plant is.
Oh Christ, don't they get gangs addicted now?
Look, we gotta cure the plant first before we start selling it.
Well, fair on, but you're gonna need something to at least tide you over in a semi-self-sufficient manner.
Oh. Marge, they sold me the plants, and well, not that plant, but other plants. Maybe they can help me cure it.
I can also see about talking with Amelia, seeing about other like tomato and corn plants available.
Ooh, the more seeds, the better. Might go to like,
Yeah, more seeds, probably get
Uh-huh.
some more space to get hydroponics going.
Hell yeah.
Ideas turned into a right trading hub / hotel of the wastes.
100%. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like looking through my phone at the moment, trying to find
A meme.
a meme, but also finding a possible restaurant or like food place. to go to.
The steak.
Go to the steak place.
Maybe, I don't know.
There's a stupid fucking projection that fucking Azazel managed to put onto this damn PDA. Like, I don't know why she did it. She said it reminded her of how like a game's inventory does show. Like, here, let me... This fucking thing. Here, let me see how this prediction.
Newport.
I don't get it, he said. I don't quite understand what he's saying,
That's
but this
really
thing's good at
something.
holograms and projections, I'm noticing.
Speaking of hologram projections, there's this cool tech that I wanted to figure out how to do. I don't know how to do it. I don't think no one does.
What is
But
it?
I wanted to make it so I can take the 3D digital world into our world and make things... get shit into our world and actually make it physical.
That was like digitization, wasn't it?
Something like that? I mean... I think
I'm
what I
pretty sure
was
that's
told, it
something
looks
Leap
more like
Foundry's capable
wireframe.
of doing. That's something we should have been reverse engineering, not fucking around with the solvent.
That'd be cool. Look, imagine making a tank made out of blocks.
I was like, I
And it's just all
imagine
glowing
this like...
edges.
Oh, right, Shaimori.
Kind of like that movie.
The only
Pixel,
other fault
no.
is Oh, fucking hell, Flux. You gotta be a twat like that? The only other thoughts in my
we're
head
gonna
are
have people
Liberty,
here.
who I haven't seen in a hot while, and one of the other AI fellows that got hired by Garage. I've forgotten her
No,
name.
Mori could have helped, but shit.
Listen, she died to it. She was trying to defend. Frankly, I left me lucky
Vex is
circuit.
gone at least.
I left me first ever circuit board at the shrine. Felt it gave me luck, and probably felt that with the way Shite's been going over the past year, it's not been doing its fucking job.
I do wonder who made that tag of her.
I don't know. Because it's got a similar style to, the Tarrant tag and the Hamsky tag near Mega Building entrance.
And the Millie tag too.
And the Millie tag. They're right
Yeah.
talented, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if they know what we look like. They must be around, you know, just...
Oh no,
they-
maybe it's an artist that's got access to. Maybe there's an artist among the security team. Who knows?
These fucks. Who knows?
Is that his way of getting? Is that the fucking Fox Tech's way of trying to get you with the community?
Maybe. That'd be funny though.
Who knows? Maybe it's that busking like sea slug creature.
I seen him in this fucking tunnel just playing guitar.
Hey.
I want to say he was dead. He's alive though.
Yeah, no. He usually anytime I see him, he's playing something.
I wonder why they say he was dead.
I don't know.
Maybe he came back.
Valley Hill. But thank you very much for A, the food, and B, letting me work on it.
Yeah, no problem.
Uh, even if rain only happens onto the blue fucking moon, it's best to be prepped for it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know that old saying, a man who sleeps with a machete is a fool every night but one.
Well, hey, got a water truck at least, so.
Well, that'll help. It'll also help you refine. Probably get something going. Maybe some hydraulic type of powering. Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Had your mouth wide open for a minute.
Oh, don't worry about it. Stuff.
I thought you just found
Looking at my
something
phone.
real nice.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around trying to figure out some
Yeah, no
bits and
worries.
pieces.
And that man is so good, though. Thank God we took it.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Yeah.
Lid's probably gonna wonder where the hell I am at this rate. Because I'm usually,
Well-
home by now.
Oh, it was nice for you to stop by and at least take a look at the place and helping us,
Right.
Casey.
Oh, I'll probably see about putting into the meat rack forums at some point of who wants to join for another run of join garage for another run of that town.
I'd love
That
to.
would be nice.
Are you telling me that the place should be emptied again by next Sunday?
Perfect.
Or I guess the Sunday
Oh, boy.
upcoming time. Here, let me put the pack back on.
Man.
I was gonna say, sitting in the chair couldn't have been that uncomfy.
Yeah, I can put it in the thing.
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you worry, we'll turn this place into a right hustle and bustle. We'll turn this place into a right hustle and bustle any road.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy. And I got my ducky collection, which eventually will add more.
Add the more you want.
Tell you what, will I get
Yeah,
another
I'm gonna add
egg
the
and
more you
bacon
want.
Sanny for bringing you another ducky?
Hell yeah, do it. I'll make you another one.
Sure. I mean, an engineer, a construction worker is often bribed with food.
Well, I'll make sure to, get that going when you bring it.
Hey, true.
Oh, yeah.
After all, I am going to have to be using materials I scour for this. Or in scrap from our storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no worries. You can always call on Jack Freehorn. At least for this. Or any of the
Okay,
Freehorns,
definitely.
really, and they'll probably call on me. I'm the resident heavy lifter. / walking fucking forklift. And hey, a walking forklift managed to put together managed to put covers together to make sure rain ain't getting into the air ducts. Or at least the air duct above your bedroom,
Yeah.
any road.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to fix it. they segment it a little bit, so I'm happy.
I mean,
You did a good
nobody
job.
wants a mold. Nobody wants like a plant-based moldy bed.
Feel that.
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, organic mold is you.
I'm organic mold, yeah. The weird
I mean, I
mold.
don't really know what to fucking call it, really. It's because it doesn't feel right to call you an aberration, even if that is probably scientifically accurate.
Well, accounted for. Wow, brain having a stroke, trying to figure out the fucking word I wanted to. Well, that's better. According to Nemesis says I count as a mutant, so I'm a mold-based mutant.
Yeah, we had to go to court and we did well.
Yeah.
I mean, under the other technical bollocks, I think Mickey and Taran say I shouldn't exist. Here's another thought. If you're able to, maybe you could see about using the ropes to be able to hang deco off the walls.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe repurpose these little bollards for something or other.
Yeah.
After all,
kind of.
you could always see about I could always put both of your faces on the whitelist for my compound in case you ever need to use my forge. Or workshop or what have you. Just to make sure that the
Right.
automated turrets outside of, regular traveling merchant hours don't twig you and start trying to shoot.
Yeah, I don't want to be kind of shot at.
It's mainly to deter people that think they could invade us because, it's like 8 little laggies. Surely that would be easy pickings. This compound's all ours, and then they get shot.
Yeah, I feel that.
Usually the turrets automatically turn off on traveling merchant hours. Or usually when Silas arrives, because he's got a fucking remote control for it that he didn't tell us for 2 fucking years.
Oh.
He could have just told us and we would have added his fucking face to the database.
No, you know what, it's not.
I mean, he was the one that helped put them together, so if you are wanting to have defensive turrets in case of invaders, I'll need to talk with Silas about that.
I have an idea of what I'm going to be doing, don't you worry.
Thumpers, I'll need to
There,
talk
yeah.
with Junker.
I'm going to try and make my own mold creatures myself. Make a mutant hive down here so I can have them guard this place.
Just be careful with that, alright?
I am. That's why I'm getting knowledge before doing so. I don't want to accidentally create something in it. I do have. I don't want the nerd to be attacked by
Fair
creatures.
Actually, one thing that just clicked in my head. There's a person I know who's under, top secret bunker type shit. Bad illness, not as far along on the, changing it to different person tree as you are. No offense. But, similar kind of bad infection, not mold, but, shadow government shite. Inject you, turn you into a super mutant type shite. Government controlled monster, that bollocks. He's in a bunker somewhere outside of here. I'm not quite privy as specifically where, I just know it's in a forest. I know that bunker has a bunch of DVDs. Maybe once I get word he's cured, I can see about asking folk that thought about the bunker in the first place, or maybe the lad himself, if I can see about taking some of those DVDs for this place, eh?
Sounds like a plan.
That way you have something to show. Even if most of it I've noticed is horror movies.
Yeah.
You're fucking with his keyboard.
I am fucking
backspace.
Control.
I guess
delete.
Yeah. I guess in that case I probably also have to talk with Jonah about probably some
why?
computer parts. Probably get like a setup in here. Actually no, what am I talking about? You already have one in your room. Well, you know, there's a difference
Yeah,
between a
this
play
dirt.
computer and a work computer, you know?
Well, he fucking games on that one, so all the time.
Oh, well,
like,
fair
diddling
enough,
with this one.
disregard.
This is his normal
You
one.
got some fucking thick spreadsheets on that damn thing, then. That goddamn
Yeah,
monitor,
widescreen.
Jesus whipped.
Got a curved
That makes you don't
widescreen.
even have to wear glasses. Right.
You are a nerd.
No. Right, let me see about the coordinates at least. Do you mind if I grab the coordinates right over at the little pile of boxes?
Sure.
Yeah, go home.
See that'll probably be a good place for me to that'll probably be a good place for me to wormhole in from my
Yeah,
place.
go home. We'll make sure not to put anything there so you accidentally
Yeah, no
grab it.
worries. If nothing else, you could even shift these J-packs to be purely safe. Driving courts are here. Alright, from here to home. To home coordinates. Right. You'll probably hear thumper noises when I open the rift, I won't even lie. Alright. You two have fun. And you two see about some plottings. So we can work together on this. I could get some mats and you can figure out what to do with it. And then ask me to help put it together and such.
There you go.
There.
Cough it out, cough it out.
Open. There we are. Alright. Catch you around.
Yeah, how
Catch you around.
Thank you again.